Hello, welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. This is an instructional video on my new product line, Moldable Wood. This is a wood-based product that's bendable and flexible once it's cured and set up. I'm going to show you guys how to use this product, and if you have any questions or concerns, just go ahead and reach out to me. I'm going to take my Moldable Wood and I'm going to put it in a silicone mold. Do not put anything in prior to putting the Moldable Wood product into the silicone mold. Just go ahead and firmly press it inside. You will get a little residue on your hands. No worries. Just wipe it off with a baby wipe if you need to while you're working, or wash your hands with soap and water. And you're going to just apply this in here. Make sure when you're not using this product that you keep it in the sealed zip bag and in the sealed tight container. This is friendly to air when you want to use it. So just keep that in mind, that when you're not using it, you want to go ahead and cover it back up. It will crumble at times, not to worry, as long as it's getting into your mold and it's firmly in there. The product itself, crumbling is not a worry. Take a putty knife, I like to use this plastic one, and gently scrape it back against the silicone mold. You don't want it to buckle, so you don't want to put a lot of force into that. You don't want it pulling it out of the mold. Come back in here and smooth out your surface so you have a flat surface for when you go to adhere it onto the project of your choice. These are moldings. The sky's the limit on this, ladies. This is a game changer in the craft industry. And this silicone mold here, I've already have ready. So I'm just going to release it out of the mold. It's still a little bit not cured on the top, being that it was sitting inside there. You might be able to see the difference between this mold and this mold. This one's a little bit lighter than this one. This one is cured. This one is not quite ready. That will be something that you guys will learn the process of as you go. I want to show you guys this mold here. This is a mold that if you were trying to remove it too early, this is what's going to happen. It's very important that you keep it in the mold for the appropriate time. On something like this, I would go 24 hours before removing it. Allow it to set up maybe for a little bit of time, hour or so, half hour, depending on the thickness again, before you use the product. So if you go to remove it and it starts to crack, it's not ready, okay? Not to worry, you can still use these. They will seam back together very nicely. So don't think you have to throw it away and scratch it. Please, please use it. It might even be one of those ones that you just need a small piece of something anyways, so it might work out well for you. And they cut simply with a pair of scissors, okay? So no need to worry there. And you see how bendable and flexible it is once it's cured. Now let's just paint it up real quick. Use the adhesive appropriate for the material that you're using. So if you're using glass, make sure that that adhesive is the appropriate adhesive. You're not going to use hot glue on a glass surface. It doesn't matter what you're putting on there. So I recommend Tight Bond Thick and Quick if you're using wood on wood. That's one of my favorites. You could use like a Slick Stick or an E6000. I just want to show you guys how well this paints up and how beautiful it is. It takes the shape of whatever the impression of the mold is, and now you have yourself a beautiful molding that you can use. I won't paint up the whole thing here, but I want to show you guys an idea of something that you can do. I used this carrot on all different kinds of moldings that I molded up, and I put this on here and painted this. This carrot is absolutely adorable. This is also one of my Moldable Wood molds, and I got a little bit more detailed with it, with painting it up, the detail of the mold, and letting that shine. Letting all that wood, or that impression of that come out. You could also go over there with a little bit of a highlight if you wanted, but this turned out absolutely stunning. So the sky is the limit on what you guys can do with this. If you guys have any questions, again, please reach out to me via email, creativecraftingbykatie@gmail.com, or you can simply send me a private message, and I would love to help you out with any comments or concerns that you have. But look how fun that is. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much and have a great day.